Welcome to my channel. My name's Steven, and today we're going to be reacting to Ghost on CBS. We're doing Season 4, Episode 13. Let's get into this and see what's going on. Also, wait, before we get into this, one of you commented, I forget your name, sorry, I'm bad with names, but you always comment, and I appreciate you so much. But you told me that I should do my beard like Thorfinn, because it's long enough. It's not. It's not. I tried. It's just not. But I do love the idea. Thank you for the suggestion. Anyway, let's see what's going on. I hope this is like some mob shit, Ghost fellas. That's what it gives me the vibes of.
And here are your tickets to Acapulco. You guys are gonna have one heck of a honeymoon.
We can't wait.
And these are non-smoking.
Yeah, a full 2 rows behind the smoking section, so you should be all good.
It's the 1980s, so like you could smoke on planes and stuff. And this is not smoking, right? Even though you have an ashtray right there in front of us. Yeah, you're 2 rows behind the smoking section. You're fine. Okay. Okay. Honestly, I would love Pete as a travel agent. We've heard stories about Pete. He knew every major holiday, always found the greatest deals. He sounds like a great travel agent.
Now, beat it! Oh! Have you listened? You gotta listen. Talented artist, better man.
No comment. No comment on that.
Ooh, I could do different dishes to honor each ghost, like samosa knish for Trevor or collard greens paneer for Alberta.
Okay, maybe don't do that one for Alberta, bud. Maybe don't do that one, but I mean, that is a nice idea. Have a dish for each ghost. The people that come to the restaurant wouldn't know that, but like the ghost would. That's sweet.
Thor's pitching ram's testicle masala.
Is obvious and
No. What? You know what? I'm not being mean. I'm not gonna single him out. We'll do something for you. We're not doing ram's testicles. I'm sorry. No. Also, I need to rewind for a second because is this just like red sauce with Dr. Pepper?
And now you add your cup of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, it's literally some red sauce that you add a cup of Dr. Pepper to. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Cooking's wild, man. You never know what could be good together.
Pete's not sure about you using his sauce on the menu.
Oh, man.
It's just that it's actually an old family recipe.
I would be like Jay. I'd be like, oh, man. And I would just power walk away. Because what do you mean, no? But you're not used. Calm down, Steven. Listen. All they do is be with the, livings and talk with Sam and Jay, because without Sam, their life was boring as fuck. And, you got to make the sauce again because you can communicate. Why can't I put it on the menu? Don't you want to smell it more often? Okay, let's hear this explanation. Let's hear him out.
Carol's. When we got married, she made me promise never to share it with anyone.
And did she keep all her wedding day promises?
Fair.
I'm sorry. When you got married to Carol, she made you promise not to share it with... Suck a dick. Carol's cheated on you while you were living. She was cheating on you. Then he immediately got married to your best friend when you died. And now in the afterlife, is cheating on you with someone else, got married to someone else. Like, she's not? No. Fuck off, bitch.
Objection withdrawn.
Pete says now he's cool with you using the sauce because of Carol sleeping with Jerry.
Okay, I feel like I missed some context, but I'll...
No, you don't need context. You don't need context. You really don't. That's exactly what happened. That's it. I mean, to be honest, because of Carol cheating on him with Jerry, because if she didn't cheat on him, I genuinely don't think Pete would be mad, because Pete's a nice guy and, marriage vows, till death do us part. She would just think, Pete would just think that, Carol and Jerry got together afterwards. I don't think he would be as mad. It's the cheating on him.
Getting Flower to move out of my room.
And then on day 2...
Why is Flower in your room? I can't. I love Flower to death. I really do. She is so funny. I could listen to her stories for hours. Maybe not while I'm trying to sleep, though. I don't think that would go well. No, okay, Hetty. First mission, let's get Flower out of your room. Where are we going to tell her to sleep now?
Nothing. We're just catching up. More.
I feel like the first thing y'all would do as how we're friends create a cover story. If any other ghosts walk in and ask us what we're doing, this is what we're talking about every time. So it would have to be like catching up about the day or spreading rumors, just laugh about it and joke about it. If you're going to be power friends, sometimes you're going to do Trevor's thing, sometimes you're going to do Hetty's thing, sometimes it's going to be for both of y'all. Trevor, you got to help her. Please help her. Like, come on, get Flower out of her room.
But not all this drama.
Well, there's nothing going on.
I pray you're telling the truth.
I fucking love Isaac and Alberta. Honestly, every singing that they're in, just, it always makes me smile.
Because you two getting back together would be a disaster on the scale of the Sugar Act, which was very bad.
Oh.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're getting back together. Just because you keep pushing us, I'm gonna get back together with her now. Bye!
And molasses, which were used in many products, it was a grave injustice.
Yes, the 18th century was very difficult for white male landowners.
Thank you.
Not the thank you. Oh, yep, life was difficult for white male landowners. Not black singers, not black workers, not the black people, not at all. White landowners. Jesus Christ. Oh, life was awful in the 1800s. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't that great now.
Although I will warn you, my sister personally responds to all negative reviews, and she studied creative writing at Penn.
You know that it's a family recipe because Pete told it to you and like even said that Kill told you not to share it, all that. And then now you're going to use it in your restaurant. And then someone says, you stole my sauce. Maybe just say, okay, we'll take it off the menu. Sorry to inconvenience you, whatever. Just apologize and go back. And then maybe ask Sam to ask the ghost. Because now they'll be able to tell you this is her cousin. And honestly, it's giving mom vibes. It really is. It really is. Are y'all going to get shot up by a mom over sauce?
That's the kind of thing that could kneecap a new business.
That's not the kind of kneecapping you should be worried about.
Wow. Yep. Mafia. Great. Great. Please don't break Jay's kneecaps because he's using a sauce that a ghost told him about.
So you know how that sauce recipe you got from Pete was actually an old family recipe of Carol's?
No.
Well, it is, and the problem with that is it got so popular and
There you go. There you go. Thank you. Why didn't we get this backstory before? Like, Pete, you can't just say, I'm giving you a family sauce. You have to tell us that this is like the sauce of. This is like, for example, someone from like 1900s or 1800s, whatever, gives you a sauce recipe, and then it's like the church's chicken sauce, or it's like the special sauce at KFC. Like, you have to tell me if it's a proprietary sauce for another fucking business that's way more popular than our cheap-ass B&B, all right? That's just the truth. This is a brand new restaurant. I can't afford that.
He's gonna be sleeping with the fishes.
he's the head guy, Jay.
Seriously? I'm gonna have to go under witness protection.
So basically, you gave me a sauce that is protected by the Mafia. Not just any guy in the Mafia, not even like a low one. The head of the Mafia, of course, has to be. And he also owns a whole bunch of restaurants. Do they use the sauce? Like, I get it. It's Kale's family sauce. Great. I understand that. But, like, Pete, you never asked? Pete's like a great doting husband. I feel like he knew that. He 100% knew all this. I don't know. I'm not going to assume anything. Y'all let me know. Do you think that Pete knew any of this? Because, like, at least they're telling you now, but literally this is the day after. It would have been very helpful information to know about this when you were telling me about the sauce. Honestly, when you told me I could use the sauce, just because the ghost be pulling a whole bunch of antics, like when Pete said, sure, you can use the sauce. All right, Pete, is it your sauce or is it Carol's sauce? It's Carol's family's. All right, let's go ask Carol where the sauce comes from, because she would have told you, don't use that sauce. The Mafia uses that.
Just take the dish off the menu.
Man, nothing ever goes right with this ghost stuff.
I mean, no, he's right. Nothing ever does go right. But to be fair, yeah, he did just say, you better take this off the menu. Like, that could have been a very bad interaction. And I mean, now it's off the menu. But you already did tell him to fuck off. So now he might just be angry.
And they weren't in the mob. They ran a travel agency. I worked there.
The travel agency was a front, Pete. It's where they clean the money.
What?
Wow, he really didn't know. He really didn't know anything. Okay, I'm sorry, Pete, but like, fuck. Damn. Thanks for giving me a sauce recipe that belongs to the Mafia.
Ouch.
I'll take it in the back to count.
You know, I'm happy to help you bring stuff back there, Carmine.
You don't go in the back, Beatty. Gabish?
You weren't allowed to go into the back? Okay, Pete. Okay, I get it, it's the 1980s, so like, you don't really question things as much, but if I'm not allowed to go into the back, that's definitely a front for something.
Assumed you'd figured it out and never wanted to talk about it.
So I was just a useful idiot.
I don't want to say yes, but yeah, kind of. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm sorry, Pete.
Oh, all good operations need one. It's a vital position.
She is right. She is right. It is a vital position to have a willing idiot.
I don't know. Moving in together? It's a big step.
Flower, a relationship is like a shark. It must move forward or it dies.
A relationship must move forward or it dies. Yo. Henny is a professional fucking gaslighter. I swear to God.
Oh, and maybe don't mention to anyone that this is my idea. It'll seem more special if it came from you.
It's already forgotten.
I believe you.
He's not even going to remember that you told her, babe.
Found her recipe book?
Anthony, sir, we would never. We knew Carol. We were very sad about the donut hole related tragedy.
Yeah, look, guys, I just came up with the same sauce, okay? People come up with the same great...
No, because the thought for no. Oh my God, I didn't even put that together. Literally, she died on this property, and she choked to death on a donut hole, and now you have her recipe. It's too many coincidences.
I didn't steal the sauce.
You sure about that?
Sam, it's gonna be okay. You're young. You'll find somebody else.
Just gave up already. It's gonna be fine. Just let him die. No!
How about that table over there?
Oh, well, they just sat down. It's our 40th birthday party.
And?
And it's her 40th birthday party and we're a restaurant. Like, bro, I get it. They're in the Mafia. See, this is why I wouldn't survive. I'm dying in most TV shows and movies because I'm not going to kick out that party that just sat down and is having a good time and is going to pay me to accommodate 10 mobsters to have you guys sit down and then potentially kill me. Fuck off. Kill me if you want. Like, if they're going to kill you, they're going to kill you. We don't need to play these games. I ain't playing these waiting games. I'm not going to sit you down with a table of 10, feed you all, get you all nice and fat, like get you happy, enjoy my cooking, and then you murder me? Bro, fuck that. If you're going to murder me, murder me. If you're not murdering me, then leave. You don't want to eat here. And if you do want to eat here, then wait. It's a restaurant. End of conversation. Shoot me if you want.
So, it's decided. We shall now fornicate in celebration.
No. You can't just make this decision on your own.
That's a fair point.
Actually, they can. They're in a relationship. That's just a part of it. You don't like it? Then move to another room and ask Sam and Jay to move the TV. Or, like, I'm sure there's other TVs. Like, it is a B&B. So, like, don't all the rooms have a TV?
But we also like pillaging. Vikings very well-rounded.
All those in favor of me moving in?
2 against 1. No matter what, you lose.
Tell you whose idea it was because I promised Hetty I wouldn't say.
Flower Valley.
That, I guess that's her trying. But yeah, now we know it was Hetty, so thanks, babe.
Sam, I don't think they're going to pay their tab.
He doesn't think the mobsters are going to pay their tab.
Nope, they're not. Which is why I wouldn't have let them sat down. Like, that's just the truth. I don't care. You want to shoot me? Shoot me. You guys have a B&B. You guys have your restaurant. You took the sauce off the menu. You created the sauce. He doesn't like it. Oh, well, I had the same idea. What do you want from us? Like, I have to make money. I'm not just gonna give you 10 racks of lamb to go, give you like 10 bottles of wine that you're never gonna pay for. No, I can't afford that. End of conversation.
They ate Joanna Feinberg's 40th birthday cake, and I believe she brought that from home.
Anthony blew out the candles, which frankly just seemed mean.
Damn, that is fucked up. They literally ate the 40th birthday party cake that that bitch brought from her house. Bro, fuck you guys.
And there's nothing left to steal. They'll burn the place down for the insurance money.
Awesome. Savage. Yeah, not happening. It's just not. It's just not. I'll stand for my ground. I will die on the hill. You want to come back with guns and murder me? Cool, then I'm dying. If you're not going to murder me and you're just gonna act all tough and say, no, we want a table of 10. No, put it on our tab. No, do this. No, do that. You're not in charge of me. I don't give a fuck that you're a part of the Mafia.
This is the beginning of the end. Kiss your restaurant goodbye.
Oh no!
Sam?
Legit, Jay's just like, wait, Sam, why are you freaking out? Please tell me what's going on.
You never go against the family.
Enough. I'm your family too, Carol.
Legit, like, you married Pete. He worked there for years and was the cover man. You love him. You say you loved him. Sure, you're a whore and you're a slut. You cheat on him. Like, you like fucking other guys. But, like, he is still your family. You marry into family. Fucking help. Do you want to live here with, like, people that can't see you? With, like, the Mafia always? Like, just fire?
But I need your help, Carol. So please, for once, just be there for me.
I guess we could go on the run.
No, shut up, Jay. Shut up. Let it happen. Let it happen. You don't know what's happening. Just be quiet like you always are.
You're right, Pete. This won't make up for everything I've done, but I owe this to you.
Now Carol says she will.
Hell yeah. Legitimately, Jay's been thrown around and around and around in this episode. At the beginning of the episode, no, you can't use the sauce. 2 minutes later, not even. Okay, now you can use the sauce. Now at the end of the episode, Kayla's not going to help us. 2 minutes later, not even. All right, she's going to help us now. Jesus Christ.
And the combination to the lock.
Thank you, Carol.
But promise me, you will not look in the box that is labeled Tasteful Nudes.
Oh, I promise you I will not look in the box. 110% going to, though. Come on, who did it? Babe, come on.
I'm moving in with you.
What?
I suppose that is the most fair solution given the current dilemma.
Perfect. We can plot at night when everyone's doing other shit or attempting to sleep.
And I shall move in with Alberta.
I don't love the idea of not getting my own room, but anything's better than these two shacking up. Can't get dragged.
Oh, Isaac and Alberta are gonna be in a room together, huh? Okay. This kind of worked out exactly how they wanted it to, guys. Now Hetty gets her own room. Now Trevor gets his own room. Now Flower and Thor get their own room. And now you two are sharing a room. Great.
We will be asking the questions.
We don't have any at this time, but when we do, we'll be asking them.
Not so tough now, are you, big guy?
He can't hear you, Pete.
That's why I feel comfortable yelling at him.
Yeah, Pete wouldn't yell even if he was there. He's only yelling because he's dead.
Well, I don't know where you got them from. And I'm not admitting to anything, but you got a deal.
Bye. Get out of our restaurant. Never come back here. You or your goons. Go and settle your fucking debt. You drank a whole night, like you drank 10 bottles of wine, took 10 racks of lamb, stole paintings off of our walls. You owe us money.
Yeah, we'll get out of your hair. But seriously, though, where did you get the pot? Because Angie's birthday is coming up, and all I got is so far is that art off your wall.
Okay, there. Give us back the art. I will tell you it's from Amazon. I have no problem helping you get a present for your girlfriend or your wife or whatever. Couldn't give a shit. I'll tell you where to get it from. That's ours.
It's from Williams-Sonoma, and I'll send you a link. Now, scram!
Love her. And that made me feel so gay. I don't give a fuck. That was epic. I love Sam so much. Good. Send him the link, but get out.
Oh, thank God it's over.
Well, I'm glad it all worked out, and I'm glad your business will survive, even if my life's work.
Thank God that Carol was the bookkeeper and Carol kept receipts for decades of the money laundering. And of course, you guys made photocopies. But yeah, just without that, y'all would be fucked right now.
Greetings from Morocco. This was such a great trip. You were right about that little tagine place around the corner from the hotel. Thank you for going above and beyond.
All of his travel agent clients, because he was the only one actually doing travel agency stuff, so they would like send him postcards. And because it was a mob front, they were like, we don't need these, just put them in a box. Bro, that's sweet. At least he gets these to go through. Put them up on his wall, like in his room, just like pin them to his room.
Man, to die in Daytona, that's the dream.
I haven't heard a single Grateful Dead story in days. I am in heaven.
Power friends.
Legit. Bro, y'all played them. I love you two.
What was that?
Nothing. It was nothing. Not. We're power friends. Don't worry about it. We might be getting back together. Don't tell anyone.
You two orchestrated this whole roommate reshuffle so you'd end up with your own rooms.
That's a
Fucking genius. She does have moments of lucidity.
Thor and Flower, aka me, thereby leaving each of you with your own rooms.
I'm so proud. I'm so proud. We haven't seen Flower be this lucid. I don't think ever.
Wait, what were we talking about?
We were talking about a butterfly. You were telling us. We were talking about the Grateful Dead, how you love them and they're a great band.
So Shaggy, they called him the Bear. Now keep in mind, this is completely unrelated to the sound guy for the Great.
Okay, y'all got away with it. That was fucking close. Well, if you made it this far, I got a few things to say. Number one, Pete's an amazing husband. He really is. Bro worked at a travel agency and like was a travel agent that never went to the back, never questioned anything, never just I don't know, man. I'm just a naturally suspicious man. I would question a lot of that shit. And I mean, thank God Carol did help, legitimately. Thank God she did feel bad about cheating on him, because pretty sure this is the only time we've seen her show any form of remorse. But at least it made like an impact, you know? At least it did save them from basically being robbed until they were broke, and then they had to burn down their B&B. Wild. The Mafia, man. Either stand up to them and have the potential of dying, or let them take over everything and lose your business. But the choices. Anyway, maybe like the video, maybe subscribe. That means the world to me. Remember, y'all say and I slay. Let's slay together. Bye.